The roots of Russia's invasion of Ukraine go back decades and run deep. The current conflict is more than one country taking over another. It is an insane reach of power. Welcome to Animated Infographics, where today we will discuss the war in Ukraine. This unpopular war began on February 24, 2022, when Russia launched an invasion into Ukraine territory. Putin's claim of Nazis and genocide in eastern Ukraine were completely unfounded, but they have formed part of a narrative repeated by Russia to justify an unjust war. President Putin warns other countries to not interfere because consequences will be as nothing seen before. Ukraine's President Zelensky declared martial law in Ukraine and officially broke diplomatic ties with Russia. Putin's actions were condemned across the world and within Russia. Western allies led by the United States announced sanctions to Russia, including restrictions to Russia's central bank and others important resources. After months of Russian encroachment, Ukrainian forces pushed the Russian military back, reclaiming over 1,000 square miles. Russia lost nearly all of the northeastern region of Kharkiv, infuriating Putin and demonstrating Ukraine's ability to repel the Russian military by force. In response, the Russians attacked Ukrainian infrastructure, leaving many without power and water. But that didn't slow the Ukrainian forces down. In September, Putin delivered a speech outlining his plan to mobilize an additional 300,000 troops in an effort to reclaim lost territory. The decision was highly controversial, with reports of men who were past the age of conscription being told to turn up for conscription. In response, by some estimates, thousands of young Russian men fled the country, many with no plan to return. Putin signed final papers to annex 4 regions of Ukraine: Donetsk, Luhansk, Kherson, and Zaporizhia, following Kremlin-orchestrated referendums in Ukraine that the West dismissed as shams. President Zelensky also called the referendum a sham and stated Ukraine would never recognize it. Since the start of this invasion, many of Russia's own citizens and even soldiers do not believe in this war, but with Russia's state TV controlling the narrative, only time will tell what happens next, especially with President Putin still in power. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell.